Hello, everybody. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and as Amphorius has entered its final chapter, it is time to summon for the last Amphorius character. At least for now. It's time to summon, with 125 technically pulls saved, for Cyrene and her light cone. Now we are 69 into pity, I know. It wasn't really purposeful, but that's kind of how it worked out. So, nice. And we are literally 9 into pity here. If we have anything left, we might go for Tribby. Don't actually have Tribby on this account, or on any of my accounts. But the main priority, of course, is Cyrene. And we are going to do singles on this banner, only because we're going to try to save as much as we can. We can get things a little early. All right, we started with an arrows. Very well. Very well. Shadow burn. We are on 50-50 after getting pretty lucky with Ebonite. So, that was 69, 72, so this should be 73. Alright, Shadow Burn, 74. Okay. Now, this is where things should start getting interesting. Alright, 75. 76. 77. 78. Alright. Do we win our 50-50, or is this gonna be pain and suffering? Let's find out. Show me Cyrene. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We win those 50-50s. We win those. Now it's time for the weapon. Can we get a little cheeky early on the weapon? Not on this one, we can't. We got Cyrene's light cone. Just the wrong one. What exactly does this one actually do? This does work for Remembrance. Increases the max HP by 16 when it attacks. The outgoing healing of the wearer and the Remembrance spread increases by 12. Okay. I don't know who that goes with off the top of my head, but you know. Alright. 29 into pity. Alright. We got a cheeky double. Oh no, a cheeky triple. Okay, you know what? I'm not displeased with that. 39 into pity. We got Luca. 49 into pity. Another cheeky double. 59 into pity. And we get an early! Now can we go 2 for 2? Can we win our 50-50 on Cyrene's light cone as well? It is early, so I'm not really going to complain if we miss. That being said, it would be quite nice. Alright. A Boundless Choreo. A Meditation. Or sorry, a Mediation. Chorus. Loop. Okay. I'm not going to complain. We did get it early, so at least we have guarantee. I get that light cone so much. I think that's the 4th time I've gotten that light cone. Alright. Never mind, chat! We're just gonna go double! We're just gonna get it right afterward! What do we care? Boom! Never didn't have it, chat. Never didn't have it. This is how you do pulls. You just say what you need and the game says, you know what, let me just give it to you. That's how we're gonna do it. Easy. Very, very, very easy. We never didn't have it. Show me that Cyrene light cone. Show me that Cyrene light cone. Boom. 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 Never didn't have it. Boom. Okay. Okay, these are some pretty good pulls. These are some very good, very good, very good pulls. And we have pulls to spare. And some standard pulls, too. So why don't we... So here's the interesting thing. Do we want to go I don't plan on pulling anybody else from this banner or this patch. Tribby's nice, but I don't really think I have the teams for Tribby. So I could go for Cyrene still. Let's cleanse the palette with some standard pulls. We got 3. Are we expecting anybody with these 3? Interesting. Thank you for... Yes, it is here, Skylar, on the TikTok chat. I don't know, Polly. I don't know. We are... Yeah, I just got something irreplaceable on standard, so I'm really just not... I'm just lucking on... Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're guaranteed a 4-star here. I don't know how good or bad C2 is, Polly. I mean, I assume it's good, but still. Hey, under the blue sky. And, all right, databank. Let's see exactly how much we have left. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Where the thing? I want to convert my Primo Gems to Stellar Shades. Where's that? Not my... You know what I mean. Where? Oh, right. I got confused because of that. We have 60 left. You know what? Let's do it, chat. Reduces ult charge. Let's double check exactly what E1 does, because at the very least we might get E1 if we win our 50-50. So, Eidolon. E1. When Demiurge triggers the Memo Sprite skill Ode to Ego during the use of Minute of Blooms and Plumes, gains 6 recollection points, and increases the number of bounces for this attack by 12. E2, when entering combat, additionally gains 12 recollection points. For every one different ally that has the Memo Sprite skill buff from Demiurge, we get true damage multiplier. So I'm guessing recollection points are the stacks that she needs for her ultimate. And apparently she gets 6 from this, too. Can we just double check that? Let's see. Ultimate, 12 recollection points. Okay. Wait, ability costs 12. So is E2 just instantly charges it? So she instantly gets her ultimate. Okay. And then this one helps by increasing it by 6 when you do her thing. Okay. Let's give it a shot, chat. Nothing on the first one. Wasn't expecting it. It's a Moza and a Light Cone. So that's 2. Let's see. Alright. We got a Lynx. What else are we gonna get? Every double is nice, because it's just passively giving us additional wishes. A Moza and another Light Cone. Alright. Can we get another double? Nope, but we got a Palo. So that's another wish. That is another wish. A Palo. Another wish. Alright, 24 wishes left. Alright. It's early. It be early, chat. Now imagine if we got a double. Now imagine if we got a double. Imagine if we won our 50-50 and got a double. Just saying, chat. How insane would that be? How insane would that be? What if we just won a 50-50 again, right here? What if we just did? See, what if we just did stuff like that, chat? What if we just did something like that? What if we got a double? What if we got a double? Okay, you're not double. What if we just got a cheeky double? Okay, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Basically, you won Cyrene, and we still have 14 pulls left. Or, yeah, 14 pulls plus... How much are we gonna get here? No, we got another 10 pull right here, just from the stuff. Alright. We got 24 pulls left. You know, sometimes that's all you need, chat. Sometimes that's all you need. Alright, look at that. Triple 3-star, chat. Or, sorry, triple 4-star, chat. All characters. That's 3 wishes right there. That 10 pull effectively just cost 7 pulls. It's incredible. Alright. And we get a like on there. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright. We got 3 wishes left. We will do some summons additionally as time goes on. But let's go ahead. Alright, you know what? That's a free wish. That's a free wish right there. Boom. Alright. Now, can we get lucky one? Okay, there you go. Another free wish. Another free wish, chat. Another free wish. That is 2 4-stars in a row. All of which refund me a wish. It's incredible. We'll go 3 for 3? Okay. We can't ask for too much luck here, chat. Listen. Boom. You can't just, you gotta temper the expectations, Jeff. You gotta temper the expectations. Already, we have been incredibly lucky. Cannot complain. E1 Cyrene. And for Lycone in 125 pulls. Every single one of them was early. I cannot complain. And on our final wish, the game tries to crash. Alright. Final wish is a shattered home. Well, everybody, let's double check here. Do we have... Oh, we can get ourselves one more wish. One more wish. One more wish, chat. All right. One more wish, chat. And to... What? Did I not claim? Must not have claimed. There we go. One more wish, chat. Or maybe two, if this is reset. Okay. Two more wishes, chat. Didn't realize this is reset. Alright. Let's finish it out. 2 wishes to go. Wish number 1. It's an adversarial. And finally, the last wish. It's a data bank. Well, that does it for the summons for the stream. I'd like to thank everybody on YouTube for the video this will become for joining me. With 125 polls, we got a plethora of 4 stars that helped us get to where we needed to go. We got E1 Cyrene and her Lycone winning the 50-50 3 consecutive times. Let me know how your Cyrene polls went in the comments of this video. And thank you all so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. And until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your evening.